Please come in. Sit.
You know, you always had the talent. You only shot a well.
It's the other way around.
You remember? You made your first film when you were just 11. You showed it to us at your birthday party. And everyone applauded.
Everyone applauded when I did the candles. First I applauded.
You mean you were a talent?
What? I'm not offended if that was me.
All thought about settling down. Since we started talking about your failed aspirations.
Fail? I'm pretty happy about it.
Are you? What are you afraid of? Failure? People's judgment?
People, are they really that important?
Then failure. Aren't you being a bit too harsh on yourself?
I've heard that therapists usually take notes.
You don't give me anything but motive. Nothing I don't already know. After a point in our sessions, there's a brief silence. Till you decide to leave. Should I expect today's silence to start now?
We know each other well enough to not be under the burden of conversation, don't we? Why can't two people comfortably share silence?
Maybe because my profession involves gaining remuneration by listening to people. It's hard to listen to silence, you know.
Really? I've always thought
Hey Pratap! Good morning. How are you?
I'm happy.
Please have a seat. So, how's the drive here?
Well, honestly, like the roads were a bit rough, but I enjoyed coming.
How's life?
It has slowly started improving since I started working.
Anything new with work?
For a change, yes. New things that I've produced.
Wow! That's news. So tell me more.
I call it reclaiming my life as my resignation.
You have said re-establishment. Now that's what I call news.
I've given it a lot of thought that I could have been sitting on my chair in a studio and not in this little odd place. Maybe a couple of accolades and awards and honors pinned to the wall. Maybe a few assistants sitting near me to learn. Maybe a group of writers waiting to deliver a narration.
So you're implying that if you were a famous, successful director,
You wouldn't need me or our sessions.
Do people who love what they do and do what they love often come to you, complaining about how miserable their life is?
Sometimes, not never. People are usually sadder than they look.
That's a very pessimistic thing to say for a therapist.
A general manager at Langford quits his humongous position and decides to follow his dream, starting everything from scratch. That's a headline right there.
Not exactly from scratch, as you said, humongous position. But yes, I'm walking closer to my dream.
Good. Everyone has the right to dream
Everyone has a chance to fail.
or succeed.
Was this news so shocking that it turned you optimistic again?
Well, since you will now be doing what you love, I guess you don't require my services anymore. So, yes. But why do I feel that you're fearful even now?
Maybe because I am. I don't know if it's a fear of failure or success. You once said that people come to you to make peace with their reality. But what if I find peace boring? What if I want war within my own limits?
Then you need to breathe. That's what dreamers always do. All the best for whatever you do. Just know that I'm very proud of you. No one in your family is being able to do.
I know. I am the Buddha of my family.
Not yet. Sacrifice is that, but salvation awaits.
But honestly, is this our last session?
That's for you to decide. A wise man once said, genius is about knowing when to stop.
Brother, wait. I've never asked you this. Yeah. After all these years, what changed in you?
See, I realized I was taking my coffee wrong. No sugar suits me better. I think it is not about what's changed. It's about what didn't change after all these years. Have a nice day. Thank you.
You know what's strange? I've said that word to so many people. But with you, it feels heavier. You think I sit here listening to failures? No. I sit here listening to echoes of dreams. Dreams that people once had before life shamed them into forgetting. You're not the only one who dreamt of a stage and applause. I did too. I wanted to write, to create, to be heard. But I chose to listen instead. And somewhere, I convinced myself that helping others chase their dreams compensated for abandoning mine. Do you know why I pushed you so hard? Because watching you quit your job, that courage disgusted me. Not because it was wrong, but because I envied your courage and complimented it. I couldn't do it when I had the chance. You're not here because you're broken. You're here because you're brave enough to notice the cracks. And I envy that.